Hello, my name is Leo. I'm a YouTuber from New York City. I am traveling the world to interview designers and artists. Would you like to share me your name?
My name is Lauren Henry.
So, can you tell me about your shop?
I can. We are a coffee shop, plant bar, and low ABV cocktail bar. And my background is digital media marketing, and then I have a minor in photography. I drew the back bar of this space 3 years ago. I sketched out the Art Deco mirrors, the columns, the tambour, the light.
It feels like a very Art Deco.
Yes, that's the exact. I visited Miami. I got inspired with some of the places that I went to, and I said, this is what I want. I want arch mirrors, I want this beautiful tambour, and I want a neon sign. So that's what we did.
Can you tell me about the painting?
The painting is by a friend of mine called Mayor Mason. She had this beautiful painting in her closet for many years, and I loved it. And when we were opening, I said, I need something that gives me inspiration. And she said, I hate this painting. And I said, let me put it up on my bar. And she said, okay. And so it's been there ever since day one. Every time she comes in here, she hates it, but I love it. Everybody else loves it.
Before having this job, what did you do before?
I bartended, and I went to college.
Yeah, how did you get to start this beautiful cafe?
It's been a long time in the works. I had another business before I owned this that was bartending, and I had a passion for plants, and so I decided to kind of fuse the two, and somewhere along the way we added coffee and food. But I always wanted a place that felt like a space in my home. That was very relaxing, that was like a collection of unique finds, that was interesting to look at, something that you could always walk in and find something new to see. And so we started putting those pieces together of all the beautiful things and all the travels we've done together to kind of fuse that vision of what I would love in my home.
Can you tell me about the wine to go?
Yes, that's a new addition with our bar manager created. We wanted something with tile work. We have concrete, we have wood, we have plants, we have greenery. We do not have any tile. So I said I wanted something with green tile. And we designed this beautiful area where people can shop, wine to go. We've curated it with different books, snacks, giftable items, things that people can look at and don't see everywhere.
Is it hard to manage the plants?
It is hard to manage the plants. We get what's called a plant drop once a month, and that's when we get a huge haul of plants, anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 plants in once a month. And throughout the month they go, they need care, they need watering. We wanted to really blend the wood aesthetic from the back all the way along the bottom rails to give it some earthy bits of tones. We have a ton of concrete in this building, so I really wanted to infuse some wood.
Was that something that you had to work with?
We had to work with the concrete.
It's very creative how you color the pink, because that pink coat goes really well with the green.
Yeah, so I decided to paint the walls to the ceiling pink and blend it with the concrete. This cabinet was made by another local artist. We wanted to incorporate some local woodworking in the space as well. So typically it's full of plants or retail merchandise. And then all of these lamps here. And art on the wall is again by Mayor Mason. We wanted something funky and that people could see from the street.
Can you tell me about your customers?
Yeah, we consider our customers to be very girly pop, and we aim our cocktails after that, we aim our food after that. Obviously, how the store looks is very aesthetically pleasing, and so our ideal client or our ideal customer is a 25-year-old female.
Who named the greenhouse?
I did.
Oh, what about the logo?
We've been working on that logo for about 4 years. Our design team called Future Friends out of St. Augustine helped bring it together for us. And we're actually about to go through a whole branding change.
Okay. Yeah, so what's your dream?
My dream would be to have different varieties of this business in very specific states and only have a few of them. So not get too big, stay very small, but each time you go to one of our locations, it feels like it is the only location we own.